Hey, it's Sutton Parks. Been a while. Finally Sutton has come back to Radnor Lake. I haven't been here since September when I was just starting my job stocking groceries. And since then, in October, I turned 50. Yeah, paid $3,000 off on taxes so far. And I've bought my big three, a backpack, a tent, and a sleeping bag, which I'll have a video coming out soon showing you what I had and what I now have. And I think that's what I might be using for the Appalachian Trail. And we'll go over some of my thought processes, because for me to I dropped 7 pounds from my current setup from my old school Kelty external frame backpack, and so it's my new setup's about 7 pounds lighter, and I have some more equipment that I can get that'll lighten it up still. But you know, I mean, to lose another pound of weight from that, it would cost about $300. So I'll give you the thought process, so it may help you in deciding what to do. And it may change in a year. I might decide it might be worth the $300. What is it? It's less than a penny a mile to lose a pound of equipment weight. So other than that, you know, I've been still dealing with tinnitus, that high ringing in my ears. And all I can tell you is when you're listening to your headphones, don't do it while you're riding a lawnmower or vacuuming or doing anything loud, because then you have to turn the volume up and that noise is going right into your ears. And you know, I'll never hear silence again unless there's a cure for tinnitus. I don't know, hopefully there will be. Maybe they can shoot some stem cells or some stuff up in there and get them to grow again. I don't know, but for right now it's try to keep it from getting louder, because it'll kind of drive you nuts. I mean, I was depressed when I first got it. I'll show you the view of Radnor Lake behind me. Been watching a couple buck chase a doe around. It's the middle of the rut. They're trying to have a little fun. A big like 10-point buck. Man, I've almost been driven to tears a couple times just of joy for being out here. The smell and the air and the sunshine. It was about 32 degrees when I first got out here, and I got some good, a couple small hills in. And I noticed my legs are still nice and strong. My cardio's good. My weight's about 228. It's a little bit less than September. Not a big jump, but slow but sure. Slow but sure. I'm the crock pot. I'm the tortoise, not the hare. And so hey, I've gotten some new subscribers. So I, you know, welcome. Thank you so much. And introduce yourself in the comments if there's anything I could answer for you or anything. I mean, hell, I'm just learning. I have decided I'm gonna do my Appalachian Trail instead of 2018, it'll be 2019, so I could finish saving up money. And I guess I'll work nights at the grocery store. I worked last night, got off at 6 this morning, and came out here to Radnor Lake. And during the week I work nights, and then on the weekends I you know, clean them toilets. That's where I make most of my money, doing in my janitorial business. But I figured I have the week open, and I was tired of doing the eBay thing and the Amazon thing. So we're going to try this out, and this is definitely going to get me across the finish line financially. And so hey, everything's been going good. Just had some knee problems, just, you know, who knows what, it's been clicking, you know. So I Googled, because I thought maybe I needed a new knee. Maybe I can find a used one. I don't know if they have like some type of cadaver service, you know, you can get a used knee. But according to Google, though, it's probably just cartilage, and don't worry about it. And I've been doing my push-ups and my squats, and you know, keeping up with that. But I also got to watch my rest days, because I'm working 7 days a week now, and sometimes I put in a little overtime, and it tends to wear me out. And it's tough sleeping during the day with all the noise. I stopped using foam earplugs, or tried to stop using them as much, because I found out they might help cause tinnitus, because when you block out the sound, your sound adjusts to where it gets used to no sound, and then when you take them out, the loud sound can do some damage, supposedly, something like that. And also they get dirty, and there could be infections and stuff. So hell, I don't know, until I go see an audiologist, and you know, maybe I'll see a kneeologist and get that checked out. I probably need to go into the repair shop before I start walking the Appalachian Trail, but I have some time, just got to keep a positive attitude. That's what it's all about. You know, I get down in the dumps sometimes. I heard Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert, on Periscope. I've been watching him, and he talks a lot about, you know, just replacing those negative thoughts, and it's just a daily thing, daily grind. And got some motivation from my friend on Thanksgiving, my friend Phil and Carla Theodore, good friends of mine. Carla I sang in the band with for years, and her husband Phil, you look up Phil Theodore on Google and put Atlantic Ocean. Him and Daley Irvin set a record for Americans to row a boat across the ocean. 3,000 miles they rowed a boat across the ocean. And Phil's really does a lot of these ultra marathons and, you know, 100 miles here and all this other stuff too. And so he's really into the mental aspect of dealing with pain and keeping going when you don't feel like it. And so you know, that's what it's all about. You know, I mean, the Appalachian Trail isn't going to be a walk in the park like I'm doing. It's going to be cold. It's going to snow. I'm not going to feel it. I remember watching Early Riser. If you want to see some good videos on the Appalachian Trail, I mean, he had some digestive problems going through the Smokies, I believe it was last year, and you know, all night and all day, and he kept going. It was snowing out, and man, that was something else. And you know, watching you know, Homemade Wanderlust. I think her name is Dixie. She has some great videos. She made it through the PCT, and they all go through hard times, and you just gotta, you know, but they also, you know, whenever there's a valley, there's also a mountain that's gonna follow. So you gotta remember that things constantly change, and just expect them to get better and better. And so hey, you know, they're getting better for me. I'm really hopeful now. I know everything's in place. I didn't want to get a job, but hey, this is gonna happen. And 2019 was like my fallback date. I get to spend another year in Nashville. That's awesome. I mean, I love it. I mean, that's like a gift to me. Though I wish I was doing it in 2018. It's no big deal. I tried one way, now I'm gonna try something different, and I get to spend a little more time here at Radnor Lake. There goes a blue heron way down. Yeah, you'd never see it, but yeah, you can kind of see him down there. See him? It's a great place. Get outdoors. Get outdoors. That's all I can say. It's just, it's home. So hey man, if you want to change the world, change yourself. Thanks again for subscribing. Sorry for the long video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you did, because it's awesome. Y'all take care. Have a good day.